The Aam Aadmi Party has announced major plans to fight the Lok Sabha elections of 2014. But can they do in the general elections what they successfully did in Delhi? Joining us now, senior Aam Aadmi Party leader Prashant Bhushan. Welcome to Headlines today, sir. You know, Delhi is not India. And while you got 28 seats in Delhi, there are several people who feel that time is way too short for the Aam Aadmi Party to now be able to replicate this nationally.
See, earlier, till about a month ago, even I used to think that it may not be possible for Aam Aadmi Party to go into the Lok Sabha election with the hope of winning more than 50-60 seats in the Lok Sabha. However, after the Delhi election results, and particularly after the formation of the Delhi government, we are witnessing an unprecedented virtual wave in the country in support of the Aam Aadmi Party. There are thousands, literally lakhs of people calling us, wanting to become our candidates, wanting to become volunteers, wanting to join the party from all over the country. This kind of a wave has not been seen, at least I have not seen it in recent times.
You call it a wave, it could just be a bubble of enthusiasm, because to be a few people, even thousands of people, supporting you in a particular constituency doesn't mean that you will win a Lok Sabha area where there are lakhs of citizens who need to vote for you to be able to win.
Yes, we don't know what will happen. What I am saying is that in 1977, for example, when Mrs. Gandhi withdrew the emergency on 19th January and elections were announced in March, after that the leaders of all the opposition parties were released from jail. A new party was formed, had to be formed. Thereafter, they fought elections, they set up candidates in all the constituencies. Many of them did not have any money, many of them did not have any, even the booth level volunteers. But the wave against the emergency was such that in North India, out of 350 seats, the Congress got only 1 seat. Nobody, even we didn't anticipate that something like this could have happened.
There's a big difference between 1997 and 2014, and the difference is, in 1997, there was only one alternative to Indira Gandhi and the Congress party. Now, a viable alternative in the form of Narendra Modi already exists to this UPA government. You are now trying to take up that space and become another alternative, but the reality is, there's a big difference between the 1997 scenario and 2014, sir.
See, the Narendra Modi or the BJP are just an alternative face to the Congress.
As are you.
They practice the same kind of politics as the Congress, which is the politics of winning elections by money power, the politics of taking decisions without consulting the people on the basis of often corrupt influence of large corporate houses, etc. The politics of making themselves as VIPs, making themselves as the rulers once they get elected, and treating the people as their servants, whereas it should be the other way around. The Aam Aadmi Party is being seen as a different kind of alternative, as a party which espouses an alternative political system where the Aam Aadmi becomes the king, becomes the ruler, and the elected representative becomes a servant, where the power of the elected representative to a very large extent is transferred back to the people. The people are seeing this as a radically different alternative to the alternative that the BJP is providing against the Congress party.
No, but the reality also is, with the Congress now in bed with you in Delhi, people will believe that there are two alternatives for 2014. There's Modi and the BJP on the one side, and there's Rahul Gandhi and Kejriwal on the other as tag team partners. That's the reality in Delhi, and regardless of what you might say now, there will be many who will believe that could be the reality after May 2014.
You see, I don't think anybody in his right mind can believe that we are in tandem with the Congress party.
You're running a government together.
No, we are not running the government together.
They are your alliance partners.
No,
they are supporting your government. The fact that you won the confidence motion is because you got support from the Congress MLAs.
We are not in any alliance with the Congress. We have made it clear from day one We did not seek Congress support, but the Congress party said that it was willing to offer us outside support. The Lieutenant Governor called us to form a government because a lot of our supporters and volunteers also felt, there was divided opinion, but a lot of them felt that in these circumstances, Aam Aadmi Party should form the government and implement its manifesto promises.
But there is rhetoric and there is reality, Prashant Bhushan. The rhetoric is that we are not in alliance with the Congress. The reality is that you are running a government with the Congress backing you. You won the confidence motion because the Congress backed you. They backed you in Delhi, and the BJP will allege that they will back you nationally as well, or you will back them as a return gift.
All right. Suppose they back us. Are we compromising our agenda, our manifesto in any way? Are we compromising our anti-corruption agenda and our commitment to probe all these corruption scams of the Congress party in any way because of this outside support of the Congress party? We have made it amply clear that our agenda and our policies are not going to be affected or influenced by this outside support of the Congress party.
No, but it seems to be making a difference already.
How?
There were leaders from the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, who went on record on headlines today to say within 48 hours of forming a government, we will order a probe into the Shunglu Committee recommendations, into all the infrastructure projects where there were scams. Many days have passed. I haven't heard any probe happening yet, sir.
You see, we have to first, this is a new government, we have to first form those infrastructure teams, the investigation
Why did you make the
teams.
announcement if you couldn't keep that promise?
No, we said
This was
that
a public announcement. Within 48 hours, there will be a probe against the Sheila Dikshit ministers.
We have started that process. The officers from the anti-corruption branch who would form the investigation team have been identified, and very soon those investigations will start.